Hey guys, it's Alicia. Sorry I've been gone for a while, but I had some medical problems and I had to take a break. But today, it's a review on Zon Darker by E.L James. Um, Let me just say, if you've watched my other posts, you know I am a huge 50 Shades of Grey fan. I have loved the first three. I enjoyed Grey. Darker, can't say that I did. I The book irritated me actually. Through the book, when he actually had thoughts, because most of it was just rewrites of what we already knew, like his conversations with Anastasia, and well, we already knew those because they were in her book, um, with her version. But um, they this book was like no love interest whatsoever. It seemed like Anastasia got on Christian's nerves a lot. It didn't seem like there was any love for each other. Maybe love, she felt love for him, but I don't think, like, it didn't seem like he loved her. And in this book, he tells her he loves her or whatever, and I didn't see it. I just didn't see how he thought he loved her. And I just couldn't get really into it. It usually takes me a day and a half to read a book, 500 pages or more. And this one, it took me a week and a half. Maybe it's because it was like reading the same book over and over. It felt like reading 50 Shades Darker all over again, but I don't know. I'm hoping for the next one that I'll love the next one as much as I did the rest of them besides this one. There was a part in 50 Shades Darker, Anastasia's point, where, so this is a spoiler if you have not, so fast forward. But there was a part where he bathed his ex-sub, Leah, and it crushed Anastasia. Like, she couldn't believe that he'd done that, and she didn't understand why he'd done that. And I was really wanting to find, like, the answers to that in Darker. And it had that scene in it. And when it started out with that scene, I was so excited. I was like, now we'll know what was going through his mind to think it was okay to bath an ex when you are in a committed relationship. But it's like he doesn't understand why Anastasia is upset. Like, he's confused to why that would bother her. I know if my husband bathed his ex, all hell would break loose. But then again, that's just me. Maybe I'm too jealous, I don't know, but he doesn't seem to care why, like, he doesn't put much thought into why Anastasia is hurt by his actions. He's like, oh, she's emotional, or, like, he just, like, kind of writes it off to, nothing. And that's a huge thing to happen. I would be disgusted, and that part in the book kind of made me mad. He doesn't really, like, talk about why he does it. Like, I know he thinks she's filthy or whatever, and he wants to get her clean, but he could have waited until she got to the hospital to get clean. But anyway, and let somebody else do it. But yeah, I didn't like that part. There was a lot that just didn't sit right with me in this book. I'm still going to read the next one. If you have not read the first, second, and third one, and you start out with Christian Grey's version, then you will probably love it. Well, actually, you'll probably stop after one thinking, there's no love interest in this book. But you gotta just read her version first. I am excited for the third. I'm even more excited for the movie to come out in February. It comes out the day after my birthday, so we know how I'll be celebrating my birthday. But I think you should read it if you are a 50 Shades fan. Then definitely read it. Everybody has their own opinion. you might love it. Then again, you could be annoyed with it just as much as I am. So let me know what you guys think of Darker by E.L James, second one, and Christian Gray's version. Leave me some comments. Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your thoughts on the book? Was it what you thought it would be? So, anyway, happy reading, guys. See you tomorrow.